Yeah, I've got the stream up.
Oh shit. I gotta redeem myself from the last game. That was terrible.
Well, I gotta beat you so I can be ahead of the division.
Well, I'll still be ahead in the division.
Well, right now that'll tell you. Well, yeah, because you'll have the tiebreaker, I think.
Well, that and my record.
Oh no! If I beat you, our record would be tied.
What's your record?
I've only lost 2, and that was because I had to. I would have only lost 1.
Coach,
if my PS4, my old PS4 decided to quit. Because I could have beat John. Because I figured out how to beat him.
To this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. 2 hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. To return, it's Cam Sutton.
This should be another good game between us. Usually always is.
To the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. First carry for James Conner. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now, the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Khalil Mack leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Khalil Mack. The job done.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Roethlisberger will hand to Conner. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Roethlisberger. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper.
Shit.
And he'll go down.
There you go, Mark Cooper.
Inside the 30. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the 1st.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here's Leonard Fournette, 1,000-yard rusher from a year ago. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
Bitch, how the fuck you missed
They
that
only get
tackle?
2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing the 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. They'll try to run it. This is counter. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Oh, that was a good drive.
Great effort there.
Took forever.
Touchdown on
Yeah,
the year.
definitely took
And
forever.
The Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Oh, they get to the football. It's
God
blocked.
damn.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right. Now it's my turn.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Jackson on 1st down, and he hits on the slant route to Marshall. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside.
There goes Alex Collins, the 30, 10, and he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Yeah, how about that?
By Collins, 64 yards.
Damn.
So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way in.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Brandon Marshall, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. Walker with the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs. And that's
was he trying to cut left or something?
I don't know. The guy decided to fuck up.
Right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to.
Because he had the hole, he just cut right in front of my guy.
On second down, Roethlisberger looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted.
Not one of these games again.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And it's a terrific return here, as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
It's going to be one of these games again.
6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens will add on.
It's only the first quarter.
The defense are going to have to start doing something different, because this guy's absolutely carved.
Oh, this is blocked.
Shit.
The Steelers get it. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop
Well,
him.
I blocked one of yours, you blocked one of mine.
The extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry about just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them, because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. First quarter, we'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax.
Whoa. Bad move. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, honestly, I need it, man, just because I'm fucking pissed that one game I could have easily won, but due to my PlayStation fuck up, I ended up having to take the loss.
Who were you facing?
That was,
Here's Roethlisberger. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
One play John, but...
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
What happened to it? Get blow up or something?
It just completely stopped working. It's right here still.
They've got them frustrated right now.
Here's a 1st down run with Collins. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They go play action with Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss. And
would have been better. Would have been a pick 6.
Quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game.
Yeah.
And the head coach said, "I'll take him. I'll fix him." The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offensive coordinator and said, "He's yours from now on." Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled. Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. This one complete right side to McDonald. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
There are so many things to watch for when you play
Push the wrong
defense.
button.
And reading your plays, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, it's bad, especially when you know, oh shit, it's picked.
Yeah. And going to a certain person, one of your certain receivers does, and you end up pushing the wrong button, and you're like, fuck, what's this?
God damn! Fuck one of these games again.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
Damn, fucking learn how to hold on to the goddamn ball, you dumb fuck.
It's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs.
Where's that one motherfucker that you have? 190, where is he at? Okay. That's...
They'll begin the drive.
I'm trying to stay away from these ass.
Room past the 20. And they will finally get him down to the 27-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
I don't like him.
Yeah, and you're going to end up winning this game. I can already tell the way my fucking game's starting off. Fucking throwing picks, fumbles, pick, fumble, fuck, Damn, I had at least, I'm glad at least got my damn game with the Browns in so I could have at least some type of fucking warm-up in.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And hit
oh, shit, no.
Lost the football. It's loose.
No.
And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
Yeah, fuck that ball.
Sometimes you say some guys have a knack for creating turnovers. He forced a fumble.
I'm shocked that I fucking did something.
No, I had nobody open. That's why I was wondering.
It's not as much about skill as it is about desire.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Will.
If I would have threw it to anybody, it would have been intercepted.
We'll go with desire. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, come on.
Man, the tight end, McDonald. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. On 3rd down, it's Connor, and they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. 4th down, here's Roethlisberger, and he finds McDonald. And a loose football.
You got it.
I think the offense
What, he got it? He got it? Holy shit, that's a fucking shot.
They avoid disaster.
Yeah, it's your ball.
They get 6 yards going for it on 4th.
Damn.
And now it's 1st and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that. And hit behind the line.
Do y'all know how to fucking hang on to the goddamn ball? Fuck.
Pardon me, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line.
Yeah, you're probably
going
when
in,
this
that's
fucking game, the way it's
getting
fucking
points
going.
on the board. A lot of teams
Damn.
from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. Good job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Yeah, go ahead and fucking score now.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20.
Bullshit.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Brandon Marshall, 91 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their
Did it say 91?
I don't fucking know, but I know I'm fucking
partner,
pissed.
that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, we keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays
Left in the kicker, man.
and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field.
Finally tackled his ass.
With nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Yeah, difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Exactly what they needed right there.
Oh my guys, can I actually fucking learn how to? Oh, we can run the ball. We don't want to fumble no more, sir. We don't want you to fire us.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. It'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper.
Really?
And the Ravens have got
Yeah, you're going to win this game because my fucking guys don't know how to hold the fucking ball.
What's amazing?
Who are your receivers?
Cooper, Mark, Brown. God damn, I've never had any issue with my fucking receivers this bad. Or my goddamn Titans on my halfbacks. God damn. Shit, I might as well fucking sign my waivers up and going to the fucking playoffs.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The former Buckeye, Cameron Hayward. And it'll be a 2nd and long. They'll run it here. This is Buck Allen. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Ooh, maybe I can actually
call it.
Hang on, I'm actually going to do something on this.
Okay.
Depth chart.
Loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
I don't even know what play I fucking picked.
Oh, shit.
Play action. It's Jackson. Airing one deep for Crabtree. And that one incomplete.
Fuck you, Crabtree,
You
pussy.
couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
I hope this is in
a
effect.
penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with
Damn
you.
it, well, couldn't give him his first shot at a punt return, damn it.
That flag in the back pocket. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
What do you do? Switch some players around or something?
Yeah, at least don't punt return and kick return.
All right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Brandon,
fuck this shit.
And I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown.
Oh, shut the fuck.
I don't even know what I fucking did on that shit. Hold it. But thank you, Antonio Brown. You fucking did something, you sack of shit.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown, 88 yards. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2.
Yeah, kind of need to.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And he will get into the end zone and a 2-point conversion.
Now it's basically like I scored 2 touchdowns with a field goal.
Okay.
Now you see why I did that. To make it 14 instead of what it could have been 13.
Boswell on now to kick this one away.
Who knows? Maybe Antonio Brown will start doing shit.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Maybe I won't have to fire anybody. Maybe they need to learn how to fucking tackle.
Good starting field position as he's up just shy of
God
40.
damn it, I could have fucking kept that. If my fucking PlayStation were never fucked up, I could have probably have defeated that bastard in the Falcons, which would have kept him from being undefeated.
But I love the phrase, if it ended today, and I guarantee you,
Travis are the only one that are undefeated right now.
in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
Bye, Cowboy, country boy. Be gone.
And they bring him to the ground.
In French in a game that need. There you go.
The drive starting with a first down, 11
You don't like him or something?
Not right now. I don't need him in here while I'm trying to focus. He'll get on my nerves and make me fucking lose my mind. Oh, country boy, I forgot I even had him on my goddamn friends list.
They go play action here on first down. Dancing to his left.
Oh, not open.
The quick feet by Jackson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once.
Yeah, and so now 2 times.
Well, he's not. Injuries are not on, so he can't get hurt.
You gotta start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone
they're not on.
waiting for him to take off.
No, they've been off.
Here's Collins finding his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those
If I
big
can
defensive
fucking hold you
linemen will
to
take
just
the bait
if I can
and
keep
move
from scoring here, I'll be happy.
and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Collins.
And now you don't know how to fucking tackle, you dumb nut bastards.
Inside the 25. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
This guy's well on his way now.
Man, me not being able to fucking play as long as I had fucking screwed me.
Marking yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah,
but it also did give me a goddamn, possibly got me a girlfriend too.
No, girlfriend, huh?
Yeah.
Down inside the 15.
That's such a girlfriend, possibly.
12 yards on back-to-back plays there.
What's her name?
First down. That's
Emily.
what we're used to seeing from him
Emily.
right there. Plays like
Okay.
that. Why he's number 4 in the league in terms of
I
receiving
met her
yards.
Able to make adjustments
New Year's Eve,
all
actually.
along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines
Matter
up,
when?
where he releases
New Year's
from,
Eve.
working his way into the
Oh,
secondary.
okay.
Figures out defenses and
God
finds
damn,
weak
you should have
spots
picked
in order
that
to
off.
get open.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
Hope it works out for you.
Same here, and she only lives an hour away from me too, so it's not bad.
Got a couple more downs
Compared to where most of mine's been.
Yeah.
This is Collins on the handoff. And a decent gain there as that takes us.
Mine lives right next to me.
2-minute warning.
She lives with you.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd
If
and 4.
I can at least keep you from scoring here, or at least hold you to a fucking field goal, I'll be happy.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And this is caught.
Fucking course not.
Baltimore. Michael Crabtree, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Ravens will extend their lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Now Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
No, that ain't work. That's all right.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
I would have been better off just running it in.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
That would be nice to fucking be able to fucking
sails over the end line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete.
Man,
He'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
I thought I knocked it loose.
A good pick up there.
I'm surprised he fucking got it.
A handoff to Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Roethlisberger now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the 1st half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear off.
Now big hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. But it looked like the Steelers were able to recover, and they will indeed hold on to the ball.
But learn how to
second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Throw left side is complete to
get the fuck out of here.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger, eluding the pressure right. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Are you going to take the points, or are you going to try and go for
what
it?
you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from the 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And Boswell's kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the 2nd half.
And from the successful field goal try. Here's Boswell to send it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And fights through one man. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The drive starts with a run by Collins. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top.
Well, I would have one more block. I could have gone out of that.
But you did. Now did you?
Halftime report.
Well,
Boswell on now to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And taking a gander at the NFL scoreboard in Minneapolis. It's the Lions that have grabbed the early lead. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Here's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And running power here. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 41 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there?
I have a feeling you're going to win.
They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Throw left side complete. It's Andrews. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half. Just being
damn you. You could have dove into the end and not in front of it.
It is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And a nice gain at 21 yards. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. They come out here in the eye.
What the heck did I do that for?
T.J. Watt, 1st-round pick a year ago there defensively for Pittsburgh.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw.
And he will score. Touchdown.
Bullshit.
Baltimore.
Look, you're going to win this game. I'm going to fucking...
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind.
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Look at them. How to make it in America. Real day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They didn't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shorty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shorty claims she a feminist, and her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cop the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows, big ballin'. Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Table dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for Thanos. Be coolin' out in the whip, but I done there every girl on my list. KB at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I'm like Speed at the Masters. Girl, you know you a bad. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cop the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Another day in the USA. Just another day in America. Kids from my hood look up to the system set us up for failure. I just want to make enough to pay dividends, then invest in black businesses. They teach us to hate what we see in the mirror, but it can't break